Jenny Doe, Bickford of Suffolk. Jenny is just so outgoing. She talks to everyone. She knows everybody's names. Like, no one is a stranger, and she just makes you feel incredibly welcome. The best personality for the position that she's in, and just always makes everybody, brings the happiness out of them. Thank you, Jenny, for everything that you did for me to walk the path for my family, and for the families that stay at Bickford's. You are always the most amazing, generous person with a smile on your face, and always make everyone feel so welcome. So thank you for just being you.
I like her a lot. She's a very personable person. Her friendliness and she's just fun to talk to. Oh, just by being herself and helping out and doing things. She's so helpful to everybody. She's bubbly, she's entertaining. She wears crazy things sometimes when we have crazy days. She's just fun to be with.
You know, as an old person, you're leaving your home to go look at assisted living. Needless to say, you're anxious. You don't want to leave your home. Walk through this door at Bickford, you meet Jenny, your anxieties lessen. She takes you on the tour. She is honest. She is willing to answer any question honestly, and makes it a place where you think, I would like to come to. By the end of the visit, you go out, your anxieties are gone, and you think, you know what? Nobody wants to leave their home. If you have to, this is where you want to come to. Jenny makes it a family. You feel at home, comfortable, and want to be part of it.
I know she's an advocate for the resident here at Bickford, but she is also an advocate for their children, and that's a wonderful thing to have. If you're in your 80s and 90s, you kind of feel like you're at a point where there's not going to be a lot that's new. You're just trying to maintain what is, and then all of a sudden, here comes Jenny into your life, and she brings something new and exciting and just opens doors for the people here at Bickford. And it's been wonderful to see with my mother and with the other residents here. I don't know if Jenny knows the concept of above and beyond, because I think everything she does is beyond what you expect of a person. Jenny, on behalf of all of the other 6 siblings, I want to say thank you, because you have made this first year at Bickford so amazing, not just for Mom, but for all of us. So thank you for everything you do.
Darcy Johnson, Bickford of Midland.
I can't say enough about her. She made me feel so welcome. And it's a very strange type of adjustment when you're moving from your home to someplace else. And she made me feel very welcome. She's very nice to talk with. She's not judgmental. She'll come in at the drop of a hat. Darcy, you've been wonderful to me. I'm so grateful that you made my transition as positive as could be. Thank you for being my friend and almost a sister.
She always manages to have a smile on her face or a bright side of the morning and so on. And I know that in this business, it can't always be that simple. I think she's one of the more caring people, all around caring people that I've ever known. And at 84, I've known a lot of people. Darcy, I thank you a lot for the care you've given me and for the rest of the residents that I see, friends that I've made here. We thank you for your care and your work.
I thought, boy, this girl is really perfectly suited for this job, because she's the most upbeat, cheerful, friendly person. Darcy always makes me feel better. whether I'm coming to see Les or I'm leaving from seeing Les, which is usually the more emotional part of it, is leaving rather than coming. Anytime I can talk to her on the way in or the way out, I always feel much more uplifted than sometimes I do from just from coming to see my wife. Darcy, I want to thank you for everything you've done for me and for everything you do for all the other families here at Bickford Midland.
When we started looking at facilities, I mean, Darcy is the poster child for Bickford. I'd say that you'd have a hard time finding anybody with more energy and enthusiasm than Darcy Johnson. She's a real asset for this facility and a real asset for Michigan, Midland area. Darcy, one big thank you. I really appreciate the help. Linda really appreciates the help. You've made our life easier and manageable.
I'd say not only am I happy that she is the advocate here at Bickford, but she's a person I'd like to go out to have dinner and a drink with. Thank you, Darcy, for all you do. You have no idea how much we appreciate it, family and residents. Thank you.
Tanya Maher, Bickford Oswego.
So Tanya is unbelievable at reading people and, sensing their grief, because people are going through a little bit of grief, even though their loved one isn't gone, their loved one is making this major change into a care facility. So she's a good listener, compassionate, kind. She made sure that I was being taken care of myself and that I was getting help if I needed it. And that's the part I wasn't really ready for, because, I thought they were only going to take care of my loved one. But in essence, they were going to take care of me too at the same time. And so that was what I thought was above and beyond with Tanya. It has really made a difference in my life and in the life of Carol, that we walked in here and we met you.
Very good person, made my transfer to this place a lot easier, more relaxed, more comfortable, more at ease. I had a problem when I got here. I fell a lot. And she made that whole scenario a lot easier by talking to me about it. Thank you very much for everything and anything. You're a good kid.
Well, she's just been very genuine and made, when we first met Tanya, it was, a very stressful situation for us. And she made a connection and kind of understood what we were going through, and made us feel very comfortable right from the get-go. And her genuineness, her care for the situation, and then her commitment to us. And so we thank you for your energy and enthusiasm and the patience you've had with us and him through this whole process. So couldn't be more grateful. Thank you.
She's very friendly. I sit in such a place when I eat. I see her greeting people when they come in the door. Welcome to Bickford. She's so friendly. Tanya, this is June. You know I love you, and I love knowing you're there. Appreciate everything you do. It's always a pleasure to be with you and to see you.